Now, how can you take something for yourself, and if you add it all up, it's about $5 to $6, $7 a day anyways. Now, if it's not just for you, it's for your entire family. 5 or 4 or 3 of you. Make sense? If you can take that and understand what you're doing, and you can help people share a better product or a better technology, okay? And at the same time, help them share with other families, I want to give you a breakdown of what $2,500 a month in our business looks like to you. You guys want to know?
Yeah.
Very simple, right? $200 times 5 people. If anybody here look at your phone book, do you know 5 to 10 people that want to retire? If I were to challenge each one of you, go look at your phone book and make a list and ask 20 people. You don't even have to say what the product is. You don't even have to say what the company is. You just ask them a simple question. Hey, if I found a program, I want to retire early. What does retirement look like for you? Do you think anyone's going to say no? No. You're going to ask them a really good question, and they're going to have to answer you, right? I don't have a whiteboard with me, but I want everyone to know everybody in this room is a millionaire. A millionaire. You know why? Oh, dang. I think I opened up a can of worms. Did anybody here ever deposit $300 to $1,000 in your bank account, in your checking account or savings account? We have, right? Did anybody here pay $1,000 for school tuition? Did anybody pay $1,000 for some kind of a class? What did you get out of it? Knowledge. If you deposit $1,000 in the bank, you basically got a receipt for them holding your money. Now, if all of us, we already said that we want to retire, I'm going to shift your thought process now. I want you to think of LifeVantage as a bank. Your money bank. And anybody that wants to retire, when you ask them, hey, instead of you shifting your next $300 or $1,000 and depositing in your savings account, why don't you deposit into your own LifeVantage retirement account? Make sense? Yeah. Now, if you're going to deposit $300 in our bank, our company is going to pay you $100. Woo! If you deposit $1,000 in our bank, our company is going to pay you $360. Have you guys done the math of 1,001%, which is nothing? How would you like to get paid 40% of your deposits up front for you? It's called a Health and Wealth Retirement Program. Is that pretty simple? Who wants to be healthy? Who wants to be wealthy? The definition of wealth is having something that money cannot buy. If you have time and if you have health, are you wealthy? Yeah. The only problem is we all think we want to become millionaires and we need $1 million in the bank. You don't. What you need to do is create a cash flow that will teach you how to live a millionaire's lifestyle. All I want to teach you is how to have $2,500 in residual income. If you take $2,500 in residuals, if you can create that, okay, I want to fast forward your retirement. Instead of you retirement in 10, 15, 20, 30 years, how would you like to retire in the next 2 to 3 years? Okay? Now, what is harder? Do you guys know how much you would need to have in your bank to earn $100 in residual, earning 5% a year? $24,000. $24,000 to earn $100 at 5%. What bank pays 5% today? None. I'm just giving you a very high figure. Now, for those of you who are Pro 1, Pro 2s, Pro 3s, okay? Anyone earning between $100 to $500 in residuals, just think about it. You've already created over a 6-figure bank account. 6-figure bank account. For those of you who are Pro 5, Pro 6, okay, Pro 4, Pro 5, Pro 6, anywhere earning $1,000 or more, For you to earn $1,000, earning 5%, you would need to have $240,000 in your bank account right now. Anybody got that? For you to earn $2,500, you would need to have $600,000. Make sense? Who can retire on $5,000 a month? Raise your hand. $5,000. If I were to write you a check for $5,000 every single month for the rest of your life right now, could you retire on that? That's like you having $1.2 million in the bank. I want to get really serious. Who is going to work their butt off for the rest of their life to save $1.2 million? Or would it be easier for you to go outside this door, go next door to these real estate guys, and ask them? Guys, this is really serious. You only need 5 to 10 people in your life on the same brainwave as you, understanding that this program only costs $300 to $1,000 to start and $7 a day to maintain. Find 5 to 10 friends that can do the same thing, and if you take 5 by 5 by 5 on the third level, you're making $2,500 a month from our company. I'd rather do that than go back to school and read 20,000 books that are this thick. I'd rather do that than go tell myself I'm gonna go become a lawyer, okay? I'd rather do that than go work my butt off and trying to find any investment, which I know 99% of us here will not be able to even save 100 grand, not alone $1 million. What's easier, finding 5 people that want to retire or go work your butt off to save money? That's a really simple thing in this economy. Product, great. Asking people opportunity, great. But let's shift this thing around. We're going to ask everybody. I challenge you, ask the next 20 people you come in contact with. I don't care how old they are. I don't care how rich they are. Okay? I don't care how poor they are. What does your retirement look like to you? And if you don't have one, give me 15 minutes of your time. Let me show you what this is. Make sense? If you can put value into that, get straight to the point. Okay? People already know this network marketing. The future is who you building your wealth with. Who are you building your wealth with? Okay? That stigmatism of network marketing is out the door. You better be part of some kind of network marketing company, because other than that, you're out. Yes. You're out. Make sense? So I had to learn this thing. I had to learn this new way. Okay? It took me 8 years. But guess what? Our company is changing. Our company is only 5 years old. Do you guys know that? 5 years old is nothing in the network marketing game. But look at what we have created here in the last 5 years. We've created over 200 elites. 80% of the 200 elites have never done this business ever before. 0. What does that mean? We have a proven franchise system that works. And the only thing you really have to learn is a couple of skills, change your mindset, change your life, know what you want, and just go get it. That's it. Okay? To me, it's the simplest thing. You know, I was cutting hair for 15 years. Okay, 15 years. That's it. I mean, I love my clients. But guess what? They're like, damn, Peter, you're too smart to be doing this. That's what they all said. And guess what I found out? Wow, I am. I am. But guys, you know, we're going to change this whole thing here. We're going to change this course and direction of this company. We're going to simplify this whole damn thing. This product is way too complicated, right? This system is way too complicated. It's actually very simple. Just think of it, you're backed up by the biggest anti-aging company in the making today. You're part of a $1 billion company in the ground floor. But everybody hears that already. But what people want to hear today is, show me the way. Show me my plan B. I don't care if you're brand new. I want to follow where you're going. Make sense? People are not dumb anymore. 10 years ago, the internet wasn't as fast as today. But guess what? Today, everybody can look up anything. If you're BSing, they'll look it up. Right? Like I said, go look it up. And if you don't understand, come talk to me. And if you don't want to talk to me, don't miss the boat. That's it. You only got to find 5 players. 5 players. Anybody here own a business before? Don't you want to find the 5 best employees? Same thing with here. When I open up my salons, I want the 5 prettiest girls working for me because they're going to get a bunch of customers. Right? It's the simplest thing. All you got to do today, understand what retirement means to you. Okay? If it means for you to have a choice to do what you want, hang out with who you want, call vacation when you want, that's called freedom. Freedom. We're here, our message now is all about freedom. We want you to be free. If you don't have a plan to be free, we have a plan for you to be free. Do you want it? That's up to you. That's not my choice. Okay? But if you can show people, literally just open up the comp plan book. Okay? Show people that 5x5 system. Yeah, some people might say, it's hard for me to get 5. Well, guess what? You already referred 5 people to some kind of restaurant anyways, right? You got people to come to a funeral. 5 of your friends come to a funeral before. You come 5 friends or you go to a party. How hard is it to show people 5 friends, to invite them here to show them how to retire? Right? Like I said, retirement is a whole different program. Retirement just means freedom. We all are paying $7 a day anyways. Just understand what you're doing with it. Now, all I want to do is take your $7 a day, put it in a little piggy bank, and help 5 people understand how to save the same money, but we don't give it to the bank. We give it to your Life Managed retirement account. Right? If you can understand that, our company will pay you a lot of money. We'll pay you a lot of money. But for me, to you, let's go get this $2,500, because if you can help 5 families retire on $2,500, our company is going to pay you $10,000. $10,000. That's like you having $2.4 million in the bank earning 5%. That's why I said, if you can do this, we're all millionaires. Make sense? I started this business 4 years ago. I never thought I was going to be a millionaire. I didn't even know where this thing is going to go. But guess what? 4 years ago, I asked myself, is it going to work? I can't even say that the same thing, because all the guests here today, you hear about it right now. If you can afford to learn what a missed opportunity costs, don't wait 4 years from today. Okay? This is an opportunity that is gonna go. You cannot afford to miss it. Sit for it for maybe 4 days, but not 4 years. Okay? Because every single month, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here with or without you. With or without you, we're gonna be here. But guess what? The journey is much more fun when there's a lot of people making money with us, right? The journey is much more fun when a lot of healthier people are getting back their time, right? So, if you have no problem sharing, if you just understood what I just said in the last 15 minutes, talk to the person that invited you here. Ask them, what does their retirement look like for them? Then they're going to ask you the same question back. What does retirement look like for you? And if you both like it and you want to date each other, I'm looking for 5 friends who want to do that. Okay? I just want to thank every one of you for coming here today. I know you took out your time. Okay? You get to hear more of our stories every single time. Okay? But what I love to see is new faces. You see this room next door? That wall is gone. That wall is gone. Sacramento is ready to blow up. California is ready to blow up. Carrie Dickey is very lonely on top here. Okay? We need some pro tents. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Let's go, go. Thank you everyone for coming here today. We'll stick around and we'll answer questions, but enjoy the rest of the event. You're gonna walk away with some nuggets. And watch out for this guy, okay? Peter Jr. One more time for Peter.